first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Pacers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Bucks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set to bring you the action as round 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs continues on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a litany of injuries coming into this game. A look at the list of names, pretty daunting.
The injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Taurean Prince is out there with Lillard, and it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And for Indiana, Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2, and it's Turner in at the center position. You look at the Pacers, they did what they needed to do in Game 1. Now they just have to keep it going.
They really do. I mean, the pressure is on them to keep home court advantage. This should be a tougher game than that first one.
Here's Halliburton, rejected by Antetokounmpo.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise, Giannis swatted that one away.
It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. There's a screen by Turner. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Clock at 6. Inside. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Siakam.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolled into the basket.
Lillard. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Nesmith. No good with the triple. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kuzma, the pass to Lopez. The 3 is up. And Kuzma, good for 3.
A reliable stretch 4. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Back to Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Prince. Off target at the rim. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Nesmith. Antetokounmpo with the block. Yep, that one's good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. We discussed the challenges a player like Giannis Antetokounmpo presents for his defense, and coach responded saying he's a handful for sure. I told our guys to make sure we seal up any lanes to the basket and just try to make him beat us with his jumper. It won't be easy, but coach feels like they'll be able to make it a little more difficult for Giannis. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Indiana shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Lillard. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Halliburton. Nembhard with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. From the corner, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Prince.
Gary Trent Jr.
Indiana leading. Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Here's Siakam. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And here's Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Halliburton. Kuzma. That's good. Kuzma's got 5 points.
Boy, Kuzma's such an impressive player, able to dial it in from these in-between spots with relative ease.
Back to Turner. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, that was an announcement dunk from Turner there. Going up with force and throwing that thing down.
Pass to Lillard. This one for 3. Jacks up a 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's gotten his second bucket of the game. Here's Halliburton. Pulls up. Neesmith's shot is off. Trent with it. Turner covering. Here's Lillard. Banked it in off the glass. He has 7.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Nembhard. And the 3 off target. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. To the left side wing. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Back to Siakam. Pass to Turner. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. The Bucks trail by 4. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Porter with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Kuzma for 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Pass to Nembhard. Here's Turner. And here's Siakam. 6 to shoot. Back to Neesmith. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist with that last one. Porter pass to Sims. Right outside. Pass to Porter. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Portis, the pass to Sims. Porter. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
Kicks it out to Siakam. No good on the 3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Porter. Here's Sims. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma down low. Neesmith covering. It's Kuzma with the miss. Nembhard outside. Back to Neesmith. Pass to Nembhard. The 3. He buries it from 3. And now a 7-point Pacer lead.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Kuzma for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to McConnell. Up and over Porter. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Pacers lead by 9.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Outside Porter. Will it go? Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
One of the things Porter Jr. has done is really improved as a decision maker. Excellent pick and roll action there.
Turner, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Trent. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, you can't go for that if you're the defender. Kuzma is really good at faking you out with the ball fake.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lillard's checked in.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma,
timeout.
a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Green's checked in for Milwaukee. Porter Jr. comes in for Damian Lillard. McConnell outside. Bryant finds Matherin. Toppin outside. 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Toppin has become a good jump shooter who understands floor spacing.
There's a minute 59 left in the first quarter. Back to Porter. Here's Trent. And Bryant pulls it down.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Porter with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Outside Porter. Shoots over Neesmith. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 5.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Matherin against Trent. Now here's Matherin. He's covered closely. Over Trent. And it's Matherin missing. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Offensive rebound. Green, the pass to Portis. Outside Porter. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Green for 3. Buries it from 3.
Hey, when you're big and pass it like Portis did there, the defense has to just tip their hat on that one.
McConnell against Porter. Pass to Toppin. Fires the 3. That one is off. And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for the Pacers. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton and Emhart, the 1 and the 2. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Bryant in it to 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Lillard looking around. Portis for 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Halliburton no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
And the free throw, no good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Bryant outside. Here's the three. Nails it from three. And the Pacers lead by 6.
They are heating up, percolating here in the second quarter, letting it fly from distance.
To the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
The slam from Portis, impressive, using that size around the rack.
That one's good for 2. Neesmith's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up. Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
To the middle. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Trent, the pass to Portis. Lillard right side. Just 4 to shoot. Lillard converting inside.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Bryant, no good. Bucks trail by 3. Antetokounmpo, pass to Lillard. Over Halliburton. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
It's time for dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see what you got.
Indiana making a switch here. Turner's checked in. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Portis. And so it's Indiana with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Turner. Outside Neesmith. Siakam for 3. The Pacers again can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Oh, Giannis working inside.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Turner, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Turner from downtown. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Turner's got 11 points. Here's Lillard. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Siakam outside. Now Turner. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Neesmith. Outside Porter. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Neesmith gets it to go. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
There's a screen. Antetokounmpo with it. Lillard outside. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by Lillard.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The Bucks trail by 4. And he lobs it up to the rim. Nembhard outside. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Nembhard's gotten his second bucket. And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. Trent outside. Pass to Lillard. Shot to stop the run. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Indiana with some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Obi Toppin in for Tyrese Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. Here's Turner. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound and the bucket.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Thanks, team. Amazing. Thanks, everybody.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Porter. Kept alive. Oh, misses the dunk. Pacers leading by 6. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Back to Nembhard. 3-pointer, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Porter gets the bucket.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jump.
Pass to Siakam. Nembhard outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Nembhard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Porter. Turner covers. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
And Indiana with some changes. Walker, he's checked in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Bryant. And it's McConnell in for Turner. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Green comes in for Kuzma. Shot clock at 3. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Sims, he's checked in for the Bucks. Nembhard outside. Pass to Mathurin. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 9-point Indiana lead.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Porter finds Green. Now here's Trent. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Walker against Green. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Indiana leading by 9. Toppin outside. Pass to Nembhard. And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Toppin, so much fun to watch. Put that on the highlight reel.
Here's the pick. Here's Porter. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Indiana's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. McConnell from outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter from outside. Fires in the triple. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Here's Toppin. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got 4 rebounds in the game. Porter to pass to Trent. 3-pointer. Walker pulls down the board. Indiana leading by 8. McConnell with it. Now Porter defending. Toppin passes to Nembhard. Back to Toppin. Toppin, a screen on Porter. McConnell from outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Porter. Pass to Sims. Back to Porter from the arc. Indiana with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Trent. Nembhard with it. Portis on him. McConnell. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Porter the pass to Trent. The 3 is up. Mathurin with a rebound. Now the Pacers with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Walker for 3. Knocks down the triple. Walker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
McConnell finds Mathurin. Shoots. A rebound by Sims.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Trent from long range. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Man. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Porter from outside. No good on the shot. And so we wrap up the first half. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 12. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. A hot start. Coach, what did you like about this team's execution offensively?
We were making some shots. We moved the ball well at times. We've got to be careful about having the ball stick when they're doing their switching.
Good luck with the ball movement in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Indiana Pacers.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers, they were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. It was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Miles Turner really making a difference here.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. On the floor for Milwaukee. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the three. Pass to Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, games like this really show Turner is the full package. When he puts it all together, it's special. Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Bucks trail by 14. Lillard passes to Kuzma. Here's Prince. The feed! The jam! Giannis!
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Turner, a screen on Kuzma. There's Nesmith with a three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, got that one up quick. Lillard's got 15.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Turner, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Turner. He drops it from range. And the Pacers lead by 13.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep. And Turner is definitely of that ilk.
Let's watch Dame here. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Shooting 2.
That one's off.
Tell you what, Dame wasn't unknown entering the league, but I'm not sure many folks predicted this kind of career for him.
so it comes up empty at the line. Indiana leading by 13. Halliburton outside. There's Neesmith with the three. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Kuzma. Lopez, the screen on Halliburton. For 3, here's Lillard. They grab their own miss. Kuzma, the pass to Prince. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not so unusual to see Lillard scoring in bunches like this, but he's on fire here.
Back to Halliburton. Lillard pulls down the board. The Bucks trail by 13. Kuzma finds Lillard. Here's Prince. Back to Antetokounmpo. That three's off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Prince. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Free throw good, Halliburton.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Prince. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. Turner against Antetokounmpo. Trent on the wing. The 3 ball. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Siakam. To the inside. Halliburton. Soft touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 12 points.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
Down low. Here's Trent. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Turner. From deep. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
The runner drops for Lillard. Indiana leading by 13. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Turner. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Kuzma outside. Misses the 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Trent outside.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Halliburton on the wing. Defended by Lillard. Siakam, that's good.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Green's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Trent. He's got 5. Pass to Kuzma. Portis with it. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Halliburton against Lillard. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Sends it home from three-point land. Siakam's got 8.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Lillard passes to Portis. Now here's Green. To the paint. Trent. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Obi Toppin. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
No good on that one. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Toppin. That one's no good. Indiana on offense. They're on a 16-7 run.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
It's his first trip to the line.
For the Pacers, Pascal Siakam, 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
You're shooting more free throws as his career is going on. Siakam wants to get that percentage up.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, Milwaukee's shooting around 41%. Lillard passes to Kuzma. And here's Trent from outside the arc. Out to Portis. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Does not shoot many from out there, but Portis makes them at a decent clip.
Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Kuzma. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by Green.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Nembhard. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Prince comes in for Green. Antetokounmpo to pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Trent for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 7 assists in the game. Turner, a screen on Prince to the middle. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 23 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Portis for 3. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana leading by 20. To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Toppin's got 8.
That's exactly where Toppin wants to attack you, inside at close range.
Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Portis with a screen on Toppin. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Trent outside. Here's Lillard. Oh, and Turner with a block. Here's Halliburton. Antetokounmpo with the block. Trent outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Portis with a screen on Turner. Antetokounmpo against Toppin. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Inside. And the dunk by Halliburton.
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Pass to Portis. Shoots over Turner. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The three, Mathurin. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Portis for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Trent, the pass to Lillard. Portis, right side. That shot missing. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. And so it's the Indiana Pacers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Antetokounmpo outside. The 3 from Prince. The rebound by Nembhard.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And it's Mathurin missing.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
First free throw is good.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Pass to Nembhard. Takes a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Kuzma for 3. Drills it from deep.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Halliburton outside. The 11-footer. Off the window, it's good. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
First personal foul. First team foul. 2 shots. Tyrese Halliburton.
And he can't get the first one. Neesmith, he's checked in for Matherin. The Bucks also with a sub. Portis is checked in. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Here's Lillard. And that one drops. Lillard's got 11 points here in the second half.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
There's Neesmith with the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Oh, and Turner with a block. Pass to Siakam. To the paint. The fadeaway. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Kuzma from the high post. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. The Pacers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
A gritty play by Siakam. Absorbs the foul and still gets his shot to go.
At the line, for Indiana, Pascal Siakam. 1 shot.
The free throw off for Siakam. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. To the inside. The kick out to Kuzma. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Portis. Back to Lillard. The 3 from Prince. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Nembhard with it. Kuzma on him. The shot's good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
The 3 from Prince. Siakam pulls down the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Turner. Clock at 2. Let's go with a 3. Siakam, no good.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Good on the shot. And that's a double-double for him now.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Tries it from the top of the key. Halliburton, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nembhard's got 7 points here in the quarter. Pass to Prince. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just 1 time.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Indiana has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Turner, a screen on Prince.
And good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line, from Indiana, Andrew Nembhard, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Lillard outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Nembhard. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 11. Here's Kuzma, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 9th assist of the game now. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And Milwaukee shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Pass to Portis. On the wing, Kuzma. Here's Prince. Nesmith covering. 4 on the clock. Prince can't hit.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Nembhard with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Here's Siakam. And the shot is good off the backboard.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Prince. From down in the low post, it goes. Prince has got his first points of the game. Pacers leading by 19. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Now Siakam. Back to Halliburton. 3-pointer. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Kuzma for 3. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Turner passes to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. Again, Indiana.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass to Lillard. Takes the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Lillard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Lillard can make it from that spot, and he can make it from much farther out, too. Wow.
Chalk up 2 there.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. And it's all from 3-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Halliburton. Siakam outside. Turner, a screen on Lillard. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Antetokounmpo, bam!
And so that's the end of game 2. No question, this is a big win for the Pacers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
This team is playing with confidence and heart right now. They're in control of this series so far.
Yeah, no question. They're the more cohesive team right now and just going out there and executing their game plan.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Tyrese Halliburton.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Lopez can't hit.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Nesmith. Siakam with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Nesmith's shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince. Here's Portis. The rebound by Turner.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Siakam looking it over. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always.